Hello again YouTube, been a long time. Back out in the woods today with my dog and just having a little brew, as you can see. Just thought I'd catch up with you again. Not been on too much, to be honest with you. I've been doing a lot of work in the house, new kitchen, etc, etc, etc. However, I have achieved quite a few things. I recently passed my big bike test on my motorbike, which is something I've wanted to do for quite a while. I also ended up buying myself a Honda Hornet 600 on my first bike, not new. Bit of a bargain, but I'm going to do a little video on that as well, just so you can have a look. It's a nice little machine actually. Still not the best rider in the world, but there you go. I'm hoping to do quite a few more videos. I'm hoping, well, I am out next Tuesday with Darren. We're going to do an overnighter in some woods somewhere, so that should be fun, as it always is with Darren. But I've got one or two things in the pipeline which I'll probably disclose in videos at a later date. One of them's quite exciting, quite different, I suppose. Darren's idea, not mine. However, I have got some sort of input into it. Should be good. Nice little project for us both, I think. Keep our wandering minds busy. So looking forward to it. Just watching the dog running around like a loon as always. Never seems to tire out. 5-year-old Springer, fully working, just doesn't tire him out at all. Just loves plodding around. I don't take him camping for the simple reason is, I shall show you. Ready? Yeah. He's absolutely filthy. And he gets like that, even if it's dry. He'll find mud, he'll find water. He's typical Springer Spaniel. But he's my Springer Spaniel. Come on, get on. So, as you can see, I'm in the process of making a brew. It looks like the water's boiling, so I'll bring this back in a second. My fork's back again. A little coffee and a pork pie. Just basically trying to relax, getting out of the way of the house for a few hours. It's starting to get on my nerves. Just a little thing, I mean, it might be just me, but there seems to be a lack of videos going up at the moment. I'm more of a watcher than a maker, to be honest with you. You know, I enjoy watching, and you know, lots of the lads, Outdoor Enthusiast 101, Fell Wanderer, in particular Mick, 12 Sagittarian, and Darren Coombs, who I said earlier I'm going to be out with next week. But there seems to be few and far between, you know, videos going up at the moment. I watched a good one with Jill and Norrie Mac. That was a good video. I haven't got a hammock yet, and I want to try, but I don't know. I'll probably fall out, do myself some damage. But yeah, there just seems to be a lack of videos. You know, I don't, for whatever reason. Maybe it's the time of year, people are busy, such like. But not many videos going up at the moment. It's a lovely time of the year, as you can see. Colours and that are absolutely stunning. Stunning, just nice and relaxing to sit here and listen to the wind and the birds. What's left of Hurricane Gonzales, we didn't get it too bad up here in Sunderland, but in other parts of the country got hit quite bad. Must be an awful thing to have to deal with, I think. You know, natural disasters like that. Nothing you can do, absolutely nothing you can do. But I'm hoping that you'll see a bit more, and I'll do a bit more, you know, footage and what have you. I'm going to try and get out on the bike a little bit more on the motorbike, just so I can get used to it, because I think somebody described us as I could be a milkman on it. I drive that slow, so, which is not a bad thing. Some of the cars and vans out there, there's just no consideration whatsoever for push bikes or motorbikes, so I think slowly and cautious is the way forward. There's not a lot sort of been going on really. I think the last time I was out was with Darren up at the woods where we go. That was a good camp, nice camp. Weather's changing now, it's more my type of weather because the midges have buggered off. I hate the midges. Nothing, I don't care what anyone says, nothing works getting them away. If they want you, and they seem to like the taste of me. So I prefer camping in autumn and spring, in winter even, as long as I'm warm, which I will be now. I've sort of updated my sleeping bag to a snug pack. Can't remember that. It's Elite, snug pack Elite. Goes down to -15, I believe. But I'll show you that on Tuesday, I think, when I'll set up. The last time I was out, I slept in the stratosphere in that sleeping bag, and it was just too hot. I couldn't sleep properly, and I was tossing and turning, much to the annoyance of Darren, I think. But I think he was shouting over the camp, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I was like, "I can't sleep." But I also thought we were getting plagued by rats during the night, but I think it may have been squirrels. But never mind. So I think the stratosphere maybe in the summer, and just maybe it's with a very thin blanket or something underneath, because it does get quite warm in them. However, I think on Tuesday we're going to be using tarps, check bed rolls and sleeping bags in there if there's a need for it. But we shall see what the weather's going to be like. So another boring video, some may say, but I don't really know what to talk about a lot of the time, because those that have followed us know I've had a rough couple of years, so I don't want to go over old stuff again. So I'll start and do a few reviews. I brought with us this time, it's the rocket pouch off me Vulcan, Berghaus Vulcan 2, just to put my stove and my food and my water in it. It's only half empty still, so it's a great bit of kit just to throw over for a little walk. Absolutely fantastic. I would recommend the pack itself to everyone, really. It's very versatile. It is big, and if you're like me, you tend to carry things for every eventuality, which is not a good thing. If you wonder what I'm looking at, just my dog's disappeared off into the distance, I think. Going back to Berghaus, yeah, it's a fantastic pack. You can fit a lot of kit in it, I don't use the rocket pouches on it, and I can still get all of my kit, including my sleeping bag, tent, everything inside of it. So, you know, it's not for the minimalistic sort of camper, which is what I'm going to try and get into that as well, because I want to get into the tarp, you know, the tarps and the sort of the minimals, take out what I need rather than, you know, what I want. I always take too much food, too much water, but that's it's a learning curve for me as well. I've only been doing it a year or so. And that's it really. Thanks to all my subscribers, and you know, all of them. Well, I think I'm about 50 or something, which I'm, you know, I am what I am, and probably not the most exciting person on camera, but there you go. Probably my mistakes, I think, can be quite funny, but I just like sharing things with people, and you know, I enjoy me camping, enjoy me outdoors, enjoy me dog. I was sitting there, absolutely filthy, but this is me. Take care, everyone, and I'll catch you again soon, I hope. Take care, bye bye.